episode 367. Thank you all for listening to episode 366, Chicago Blood Money. I am Gray Lamarck, here with my co-host,
Senor Bear.
Hungry and tired ass Kode.
Dub.
And returning as a special guest to this episode and the next, and hosting Price is Right this week for our 2 episodes, Jeremy.
The Cincinnati
Hey.
Kid.
The Cincinnati Kid.
I thought you were going to say Bob Barker.
Jeremy Barker. He is the great-great-grandson of Bob Barker.
There we go.
This was a concept Jeremy and I talked about just last week. And you were able to pull this together so quick. We appreciate Jeremy. We appreciate you so much because you do trivia every week. You do Jeopardy for us. Now you got Prices Right. I know we talked about Wheel of Fortune and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which would be fun. Cody, I know you're into the old school games. What other games should we be doing in the future?
Oh man, we could do like Name That Tune.
That'd be good.
Or trying to think what other old game shows. Maybe like Let's Make a Deal. What'd you say, Dub?
Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, we said that earlier. How we'd do that,
Yeah.
get the grown-ups, get Peapod, but everybody's square would be lined up different. But fortunately, since we're like this, you can move the squares around in Zoom, which is nice. So that could actually work out. That we could do that. That'd be fun. We talked about so many different things that could be done, and it would be fun. So Jeremy, thank you for doing this. I know that we love when you do stuff like this for us and that you participate and that you host. That's the biggest part.
Yeah. Well, don't thank me till after the show. We'll see how it goes first.
Oh, it'll be great. But, we got to thank some people real quick. So thanks to Wes Anderson for Moments in Time. Check him out on Facebook, Wes Anderson Music. Give him a follow on Twitter and Instagram at Songs by Wes. Thank you to All Wear Clothing, first sponsor of Over the Line Podcast. Visit allwearclothing.com. Mention Over the Line Podcast. Brandon will hook you up with that deal. Thanks to Crandall's Quality Landscaping. Give Sean a call, 419-704-5471. Serves the Toledo and surrounding areas and not.
Montana, California.
That's where NASCAR is this week. And I don't even know if Sean knows what NASCAR is anymore. I mean, I was with him the night the day Earnhardt died. We were like 14, and we were at his now wife's parents' house when we were 14. So that just tells you how long he's been with her. And remember, they pulled me down. His parents had just met him that day to their living room and said, "Look," and you just see it, Dale Earnhardt dead, and you're like, "What?" So just a wild day for sports. I remember Dub and I've talked about it several times because Dub, I remember you said that one got to you, didn't it?
Oh, I bawled like a baby.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Not kidding. I was at my uncle's celebrating his birthday, and on the way home, right before we left, he came running out and said, broke the news, and the way home, I bawled like a baby.
That happens, man. Earnhardt was a legend, still is. And but with Sean, still in the wintertime. It's now Thursday if you're listening to this show, and we're supposed to get some snow tonight. So get in touch with him if you're in the area. He'll come out and plow you out. Right now in the winter, he's still doing handy person services, carpentry, plumbing, and painting. So again, give Sean a call, 419-704-5471. Thanks to Sparty Steve, the biggest financial supporter of our show and one of the main reasons that we're able to do this each and every week for all of you. So thank you, Sparty Steve. And last but not least, Connell Barrett, datingtransformation.com.
You know what to do. You probably already got the book, but if you're a new listener and you don't, make sure you get to Amazon.com. Get the book, Dating Sucks, But You Don't. And in the meantime, visit datingtransformation.com if you are single and have some confidence issues.
So we're keeping this real simple this week. We're going to get into golf and then NASCAR and then wrestling from this past weekend. And then we're going to get to the Price is Right. So this week, last week, I should say, who won the Genesis, Invitational? I see Morikawa was second.
Joaquin Neiman Phoenix. I'm just kidding. It was Joaquin Neiman. The only other person named Joaquin in the world probably besides Joaquin Phoenix. He comes out and fires 63-63 the first 2 days. Ended up having a 5-shot lead going into the last round. Shot even par. Really didn't have to do much. Ended up winning by 2. He was never in doubt of any. But Morikawa shot a 65 to jump up to 2. Tied second with Cameron Young, young guy on the tour. Excuse me. Who I thought, had a chance for a little bit. He had some putts on Saturday that could have made get a little bit closer, just missed. But he has the fastest ball speed on tour. One of the longest drivers on tour, a young kid, up and comer if he can get his putting moving. So it'll be interesting to see. Thought we'd have another first time winner, but we did not. Joaquin Niemann did win, I think, in 2018.
So real quick for you, how fast is his ball speed?
Oh,
Is it north of 200?
It was. I'm trying to think. I think his driver was, I want to say it was maybe like 210, 215 is what they were showing. I'd have to, I don't recall exactly what it was, but he does have the fastest on tour, even faster than Bryson, which is
wow.
And he has
That's insane.
He has a pause in his backswing, which is even.
I saw that. Like he pauses when he comes back and then
he can
follows
swing
through.
that fast still.
Unreal.
So pretty crazy. Dub gets a 2. He did not jinx Morikawa. No cuts missed, so good for him. Cantlay with a nice 33 there. Back-to-back 33s for me. It's good. I'm just going to go 33s the rest of the way out. Homa finished 10th. He was up there for a little bit, but he shot even par on Sunday, so just couldn't get anything going. But still a top 10, not bad at all for the defending champ. Cam Smith. My face is in the way, so I don't see.
33.
He was 33rd as well, tied 33rd with Cantlay. And then Taylor Gooch, who Parrott took, missed the cut. Shot like 76 the first day, I think. So not great for him. But you had some names up there: Adam Scott, Victor Hovland, Justin Thomas, all top 10. Rory actually snuck in a top 10 too, so he's back and at it.
I did talk to Dan from Jersey, our friend Dan, who's been on the show before from Jersey. His buddy out in Jersey, they have gambling out there with DraftKings where they can pick guys, and he had Joaquin Niemann at $10, paid out $550. They offered him on Saturday like a buyout for $140, something like that. He's like, "Nah, I'm sticking it," and he did, obviously for the right reason. You have to when he's that far ahead, and obviously it paid out. So. Good for him.
And I think I saw someone else out there had 3 bets in, and he was one of them at like 10 grand that he had on him. So yeah, someone made out big
550 grand.
Yeah, someone had a solid with him. So good for Joaquin Niemann to get his win. And coming in this week to the Honda Classic, a staple on tour, played it forever. Done with the West Coast swing, so officially in Florida, Palm Beach, Florida, to be exact. So that is where they will be at this week. And Matt Jones won here last year. Exactly. And then in 2020, hold on one second, Sung J M won here. So, and M, I think, has been top 10 here the last 3 years.
Yep. And I had saw that, and I actually, I know we played the simulator a couple weeks ago. I played because this is at, you said it's at the PGA National. Yeah. So I played that on Friday night, and we gave up because after 6 holes, I was hitting like shit. After 2 holes, I was 8 over because it was bad. I was 13 over after 6 holes. I'm like, I'm done with this. We went to par 3s, and I shot 2 over on a par 3 course, which is fine. But I was like, I just couldn't get it. It's so the fairways were narrow, and I would just miss barely. And because you clip a tree, you're done.
Yeah.
And I did. Clipped it. I was stuck. Yep. So that was a tough little course to try to play there. And but just like golf, in person, not just simulator, you get hit like shit real easy the next week, which easily showed. So, but you mentioned, I'm going to real quick update the standings. So I'm at 13.6. Barry, you're next at 32.3, Kode 34.6, Dub 36.4, and Jake 41.7. And you mentioned Sung J M. I was stuck between him and the guy I'm going to take this week. Basically, for the statistics, you said top 10s last 3 years, and he's just a good player. And I took him, I think, last year, and I'm pretty sure he finished 2nd or 3rd when I took him. But I don't think it was here. But this year, I'm going to actually go with a guy that plays well in Florida. So old Dan talked me to this one. So give me old Billy Horschel.
Yeah, and some of I saw I was looking at one of the guys who posts like their models and who's like most safe to make the cut. They don't post out that, but for his stats, they had him like 5th safest this week to make the cut. So good pick by Horschel.
I need the streak to go. Bear, that would make you
I
nervous.
am going with the tournament favorite. I'm going with Sung JM. I have to. I can't. I always find times where I can't pick this dude, and this is it. Like I got to pick him right now because I'm gonna pick him at Augusta, and he's gonna miss the cut. So I'm using him now, and he should miss the cut. So sorry, Sung JM.
Yeah, and speaking of, I saw that they don't know if he's going to play yet, but Tiger is going to be at Augusta.
He won't play. He's not. No.
You think he plays it all this year?
No, I don't think so. My guess, I was talking with my cousin Kode, not on the show Kode, and we were talking on Saturday and said my guess to him was he'll probably play in his tournament come November at the Hero World Challenge after the season. He still said that he does not think he can walk a golf course 7 straight days. So I don't think in 2 months he'll be able to do that. But I think his Hero World Challenge tournament in November, I would guess that he'll probably play that. Since it's not I guess they do count it now, but it's not a huge tournament. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's when he came back, and then maybe next year just kind of plays the bigger tournaments just to get back into it. So, but hey, if he comes back sooner, I hope he does. It'd be awesome.
All right. So for the next pick, Kode, who are you taking this week?
I'm going to take in between bites, keeping with the theme of my evening, Danny Berger.
It's a good pick. I'm going to save him though. I almost took him. He was up there too in my top 5 to take.
He should be okay. I think he's recovered off of his wrist, so he should be fine now.
All right, Dub.
So I'm going to take the favorite as well.
Damn it!
Sorry,
Come
buddy.
on.
I was literally I was sitting here reading. I'm just going to take the favorite this week, and I scrolled down, and it was M. So then you're like, I want to take M. So I'm taking him too.
If he misses the cut, I swear I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna write you an angry text.
And then we got told Scotty Scheffler for the Parrot. Jeremy, who's your pick this week?
I am going to go with sort of a dark horse here. Corey Connors. I think he might fare well. So we'll see.
Jeremy, are you a golf connoisseur or fan? Do you watch?
I like watching Sundays. That's where I watch.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say I'm like super into it.
Okay, cool. Connors is a good pick. He's a great pick.
Solid pick.
Cool.
He played shitty in the beginning of the season, but the last couple of weeks he's at least made the cut, and I think he's starting to come back a little bit. So
Yeah, I took him in. When did I take him? Week 2, he finished 11th, and then I tried to take him again in week 5, and you reminded me I cannot take him.
I think
So the week I took Matsuyama, he probably missed the cut that week. All right. On to NASCAR. So we had the Daytona 500, and Brad Keselowski is a bastard and took out pretty much 4 of my 6 guys that were in my DraftKings lineup. On paper, Daytona is always tough, but on paper it looked great. And I'm like, oh, it's good. I think I finished last or 10th or 10th.
You finished second to last. It's not bad. You got like 30 points. Last place was 26 points. My buddy Jared. So
well, that's good. I mean, I still got 35 races.
That's what I said. I was talking to Ryan today about it because he was the last one in. He texted me on Saturday because I saw he was in. I texted him because I saw he was in. I was like, "Do you want to get in our league?" I'm like, "You don't normally play NASCAR." He goes, "Well, you invited me." He goes, "How many weeks am I behind?" Shows how much.
Just started.
I go, "Dude, it hasn't even started yet." He goes, "Yeah, I'm in."
And he won?
No, he didn't. Guy from work ended up winning. And he was down. Kode was up there for a while. I saw he was in first. So yeah, there was definitely a lot of movement there. And I was in last for a while, and I ended up finishing like 4th or 5th because my boy Jacques Villeneuve came through.
What about
wreck?
Yeah, my guy had a tire fall off, but somehow managed to finish 23rd. But his wasn't like the other guy where the actual whole thing fell off. His like just the outer part. Rim was still there, but the outer part of the tire came off.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, where'd you finish in our pool?
I was middle to the bottom. I was just happy I got some points, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I remember what was that last year? Didn't Nate get a negative?
Yeah.
1 week.
Yeah.
yeah, I can
And they-
see how that could
that's-
happen.
Well, so your super speedways, you're gonna get that. Talladega's, Daytona's, someone has 6 guys wreck, and if you pick the leader, I mean, you gotta go from first to 40th. You're getting negative points big time. So,
Yep.
Little word to the wise, Jeremy. I'm sure you read up on the rules, but if there's any guy who's ever good in the back of the field, make sure you take him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, absolutely.
You get
Because he's
points
going to
for
gain
moving
points.
up.
Yep.
So if someone, but the other, I know it's hard to watch, but the other things you got to watch are the guys that, so let's say someone qualifies first. After they wreck their car, after replace their engine, they go to the back of the field. They still
They're still
start
first.
DraftKings, but they're in 40th. So you got to kind of watch that as you go, if you get notifications at all on that.
Mhm.
Just something to think about. But yeah, you're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a fun year.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It's already fun after the first week. So
So
35 more to go, just like
yeah.
we had it was basically an Austin weekend. Xfinity Austin Hill won, and it was his first race in Xfinity, his first, obviously win. And then Austin Cindric, driver of the now the driver of the 2 car, he got his win. That was awesome. He's a rookie, so he's technically can qualify for the playoffs, but if we have other guys that win, 16 other guys win, which probably won't happen, but if they did, he would have to be ahead of him in points.
This is that exact thing happened last year.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Go back to golf for 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm pretty sure that Scotty Scheffler is not playing this week. I'm looking at the lineup and I don't see him. Just FYI.
I'll text the parrot. He's down in Nashville. He's working the Predators and Lightning Fan Fest weekend in their outdoor game.
Yeah, just let him know. I do not see him on here anywhere. So
Scheffler is not playing. All right. I will let him know. See what he says. The old parrot.
you know what? I don't see Corey Connors either there, Jerry.
Oh no! Did I pull a parrot?
I'm not seeing him. I'm looking through the list. I'm not seeing him on DraftKings here.
I'm going to say something about Corey Connor. I'm looking at that.
Yep,
I'm not seeing
sure.
him in my odds list either.
Yeah,
There you
no Scheffler. Jeremy, you get to read.
Okay, then I'm going to go with Cantley if Connors is not in it.
I don't know if he's playing either.
Oh, great. Now I know how Parrot feels every week.
Parrot just doesn't pick. As you can see, we had Parrot Coke Rack. We just gave him the guy. And then next week he makes a pick and he wins. And then Peter Parrot Cantley's not playing.
Nope.
All right, I'll get back to you on that.
All right, Jeremy. Come on.
I just don't want
man.
you to get I just don't want you to get a DNF miscut like Parrot would. We can't do
I know.
Parrot said, give me a minute. We just got done. So he's going to get a new pick in. But back to NASCAR for now. NASCAR. So like we said, Cindric won the race. Bubba, if he just had another straightaway, he probably had it. He was there. It was close.
If he had another
Turn.
feet, I think
Yeah.
he might have had it.
Yeah, that would have been sweet to see Bubba win. And of course he's up there when I don't pick him. I think, I pick him each time I pick him at Daytona, he wrecks. But this year he was up there, finished second. It was good to see for Bubba. He was not happy about the second because he should have had it. So to the standings so far. So the best finish was Parrott with Blaney at 4. Kode had Michael McDowell finish 7th. Dub had Chase Elliott at 10 and should have saved him. Jacques Villeneuve at 22nd, and then Justin Haley 23rd. So still not bad. Only 19 points separate us. Again, it's only 1 week. So this week, Parrott is he made his pick already, and Parrott is taking the soon to retire Eric Almirola.
Yeah, I should have stuck with him too, even though Jacques not going to race again. But I'll take my 22nd out of Jacques. I was going to take a 30 out of Jacques. I would have been very, very thrilled.
Sorry, Cody. Here is Parrott's golf pick.
He must be hungry too.
He probably is. Dub, who you got in NASCAR this week?
You
I'm
got
gonna go with
Cody. Whoa.
Oh, was it Cody? Sorry. Cody, it's you. Cody, you got a
was
7.
Don't take away Cody's second place right now.
I'm saying, damn,
Just like Bubba Wallace.
damn, just gentrifying my picks now too, huh?
Oh, come on, man.
Damn eminent domain. Ain't this a bitch?
That a bitch.
I mean, it's like Christopher Bell.
It's a good pick.
Oh shoot.
So
All right.
the crazy part is he's only raced here one time, finished 38th. And I saw today someone had a big bet on him to finish top 5. Because I thought about taking him. I thought,
Nice.
but I'm saving him. I'm not taking him this week.
Dub?
I'm going to take a rookie that had an impressive run until he spun out. Harrison Burton.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
He won here in Xfinity in 2020, I think.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
Hopefully get back-to-back rookie wins first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, Kyle Larson is not winning 10 races this year.
No.
Over, here you go. Over under 5. You think he goes over?
Yes. I say he wins.
He goes
6 to
over?
8.
Yeah, you think he goes over 5?
Yes.
I agree with you, Bear. 6 to 8, I think is a
Yeah.
good sweet spot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go ahead, Dub.
no, I was just going to say, I obviously I don't have him in my final 4, but I think he's going to have another good year. But yeah, he's not winning 10 races, not in this new car. And not with this field.
I race at Daytona.
Getting
I think he
younger.
played it smart and went to the back and made his way back up and got caught in some shit. I mean,
Yeah. I just think I think with the field as well, it's different than it was 5 years ago. You had like a handful of guys that could win. Now, I mean, really anybody can win.
Yep.
I mean, Austin Cindric just won the Daytona 500. I mean, Harrison Burton had a good run.
Anybody can win the 500, though.
Chase Briscoe had a good run. Who had a good run? Well, McDowell won it last year. I mean, old man David Reagan had a good run. Ty Dillon had a good run. So, I mean, the field now is just is not as small as far as wins as it has been, because really, and especially with the new car, you're giving more opportunity to more drivers. So I don't think he's going to get 10.
Who was up there, too? Somebody else is. Oh, Todd Gilliland. He was up there.
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
wrecked,
was up
yeah,
there.
but he was like 3rd or 4th. I was like, is this dude really gonna win this damn race?
Yep. I mean, Cody Ware had a good run. He finished 17th. I mean,
Yeah.
Cody Ware, like,
LaJoy, he was 14th.
Don't wreck.
Yep. All right. Bear.
Or
it's on you.
don't let Brad Keselowski wreck you.
Yeah. Bear on you, buddy.
I'm going with the guy who has about 5 or 6 wins here. Finished in the top 3 the last 3 years. We're going with Dub's favorite driver. We're going Rowdy this week.
Well, you can make that 2 of us, buddy.
Atta baby. I figured that's where you were gonna go.
Yep.
After you did.
Same exact reasons. I'm taking him early. He dominates his course. I know it's a new car, but he just wins here. I don't think there's been a duplicate winner since 2014, which was him. It's the
Mhm.
last time he was we had a duplicate winner. So it's him, man. He's top 3 here. He races well here. I think in this new car, he's still going to race well here. Had a good 500.
He wrecked and he still almost won the damn.
He still was one. It was wild. And that wasn't even his fault. That's when we were blaming who were we blaming for that one? Oh,
Was that
Denny.
Brad?
No, we thought it was
Yeah.
Denny and it
Well,
wasn't.
yeah, but it was Brad.
It was Brad. Yeah.
Well, because when they showed the view, they wrecked when they were showing Denny, and all you saw him get into the back of somebody. But then when they showed the actual replay, Brad was he was pushing like an idiot. In stage 1, like, why in stage 1 do you have to do that? Like, dude, you're gonna be 4th. It'll be okay.
Can somebody explain to me how Jericho every like 2 weeks goes from fat to like actually looks in good shape?
You going to Mexico every week?
Cocaine.
Yeah, there you go. Probably. All
Why
right.
does Eddie Kingston always look fat?
Because he is.
Look
Jericho.
here, man. Eddie Kingston, a real one. He come out with them cargo sweatpants from Foot Locker, circa 2005. That's
Dude,
a
I thought
real
he
one
was.
right
I thought he was wearing a Bang Energy shirt.
there.
It's like Bang Energy.
Yeah.
The cherry
Public enema.
limeade. The Jeremy, Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Truex in this one.
Good pick. Did you figure out a golfer yet?
Yeah,
who's
let's
playing?
go with Lucas Glover.
And we're sure he's in.
We are sure.
Okay. All right. It's a good
I'm
pick.
putting him in my DraftKings lineup. Don't let him-
Beautiful. All right. So wrestling, we had Blood Money 7, Elimination Chamber 2022. And not much was, not much that we picked was different. There was still some highs and lows. There was 7 matches, supposed to be 8, but the Usos and Viking Raiders never happened. So that was just didn't happen. Ray actually opened the show and beat the Miz, and so Parrott was the only one with that. And then myself was the only one that got every match on the main card correct, with Brock winning the title. All of us had that, but Parrott and Kode. We all had Becky, but Dub took Lita. I thought when she hit that moonsault, I was like, oh shit, she might actually pull this off. And then I was impressed because I went in with didn't think she'd do anything, and she looked decent.
46 years old.
Yeah. Thunderdome Rome. He retained against Oldberg. Drew, he was holding sword. So Drew by sword. He was holding it when he went in and got to win. Bianca won the women's elimination chamber, and then Ronda and Naomi, with Ronda trying the ref did a horrible job tying that arm behind her back. It was always to her side. So Charlotte basically just gave up, and that's why they won.
Yeah, that ref didn't make it back home after that.
Nope, he's still there. So updated standings. I gained 2 on Bear. So Bear's still in the lead with 18, me with 17. Parrot with 15, taking it serious this year. Peapod with 12, Dub with 10, and Kode with 8.
I don't think we have anything this weekend, but we got Revolution, I think, next weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
AEW?
I think it's March 6th is what I've seen.
I think you are correct. But this weekend we do have RPW making their Chicago area debut in Villa Park. So check that out if you haven't seen it yet. It should be good. And Peapod will be there on commentary, live commentary. So he's excited about it, and they're going to be doing well. And then we're hoping to go on May 7th up to Harpo's. So Jeremy, you might have to come up with us, man. It's on a Saturday. Come up with us and
go. Be fun.
Go up to Detroit and watch old RPW at Harpo's.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
All right. I was going to tell you, Bear, I told you I'm going to see Dropkick Murphys on Friday. I just saw I know the problem is it's March 17th for one, and it's, a Thursday, but at the Fillmore as well, Papa Roach is playing with Hollywood Undead and Bad Wolves. It's like, that would be pretty decent I think they're only $25-$30 for a ticket.
I haven't seen Papa Roach 800 times already. I would probably want to be there.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've worked their shows twice, and obviously hear them and go in and catch a few songs. I've never seen a full concert of theirs.
Bad Wolves is really good.
They're really good.
I'm not a big Hollywood Undead fan, so
they're all right. They have a few good songs, but that's about it. But yeah, so check out RPW this weekend. We're looking forward to hearing what Peapod has to say when he returns to the show. And like we said, we're going to do Prices Right here today. We got one more thing to do before that, and we'll get started on Prices Right. But next week, the grown-ups are coming on to the show. We're going to record on Tuesday with them and play a couple games with the grown-ups. And then the week after, Kode and I came up with an idea for the Sunday show. We're going to do rap feuds. So Kode, I want to ask you, do we want to focus so that we can hit this as many times as we want in the future? We're going to focus on one set of feuds, or you want to just kind of hit a bunch? What are you thinking?
I mean, I can hit a bunch, and we don't do rap feuds, man. It's beef.
All right, sorry, beef. So
beef.
do you want to focus on one or the other, like
beefs.
East Coast, West Coast, Chicago? What do you want to focus on?
I mean,
hit them up.
I'll look something up, because the one, honestly, the beefs that people think that were like the biggest weren't really a bunch of anything. I mean, the real beefs are the ones where there's multiple diss tracks, people getting hands put on each other, like the only Christopher that is acknowledged in this house, Wallace, the late great philosopher, once said, beef is when you make your enemies start your Jeep. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you guarantee you'll be in ICU. That's the type of beef we're going to be talking about.
All right. So beef, it's what's for dinner in a couple weeks.
Gonna
Cody's
go
going
to
to
the-
talk about all that beef.
Yeah, we're going to go to the dark room. VIP treatment to the dark room. Talk about beef.
Well, we got a couple weeks, so if you come up with just some you want to focus on so we can hit more in the future, that'd be some fun topics to discuss. Just let us know ahead of time so we can do some of our own research. I mean, you gave me some good education. We won't say it now because maybe we'll hit it up in the future, but I asked you about Common and Ice Cube because one of my songs I like with them is Real People. It's a good track. And I was like, hey, they talk about how they used to have a beef and now they're fine. And then you said long text coming and you explained it because I knew you're just a wealth of knowledge with that. So that's what gave us the idea to do, rap beefs for
hell, we can start with that one. Honestly, why not?
All right, we'll talk about.
Let's
all right, we'll do
start
that.
with that one. Ice Cube and Common, for all the people that out there that didn't know that Common and Ice Cube were both rappers at one point.
So now Ice Cube does NASCAR. So
Right.
So we'll do that in a couple weeks. Common versus Ice Cube, and then we'll save some in the future. That'll be a fun type of thing to do. And then I think what do we got? This is episode 267. So I think in 4 weeks, Jeremy, you're going to return again for Jeopardy.
Okay, we're gonna need new champions though.
No.
No, I ain't gonna be champions.
New champions. Hell, I'm just gonna need a partner.
Fired.
Poor Dub. Shots fired. So 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks out, we got Jeopardy. So we got next week the grown-ups, following week rap. We'll come up with something the week after that, and then we're back to Jeopardy. And then
Don't be trying to create division with my team already in Jeopardy. All right. Dub wasn't here. He wasn't able to be here. He was being
Dub was here last time.
That was his first time, man. Dub was the wholesome individual that he is and has been the last 88 times we've done Jeopardy. So
88 times.
So we're gonna come back
Dub,
strong.
or is that Adam Pierce over there? Can't
Yeah.
tell.
We gotta, right. We gotta somehow we gotta figure out, Cody. You and Dub can try to face me and Bear in Guts. We'll go climb up that aggro crag, except we'll be climbing like a jungle gym.
You could do
To Mark.
Double Dare 2000.
Yeah, there we go. Legend of the Hidden Temple.
There you
Come
go.
up with some
Right.
stuff. Yeah, it'll be fun. And
Heavy inhalers ready.
Jeremy, you might have to come up for episode 400, man. We're doing we're not gonna do the Pod Beats Patty Boggs anymore because we, past 300 beers is enough. 342 is, I think, what's on the wall there. Yep. And that's as far as we're going. So we're doing episode 400 is Two Different Americas. Cody's gonna cook us some Coca-Cola ham. I think
Grand buffet to America
Nice.
style.
Yep. And then I think Bear is making an eclair cake and then his specialty dip. Dub is
Mhm.
bringing a green bean casserole.
I love it.
I think I'm bringing cheesy potatoes or some mashed potato, whatever Bear wants. I'm gonna have the old wife make that up for us, and we're just gonna have a good time. Two Different Americas. We don't know we're gonna do it yet. Might be outside at one of our houses or inside. We don't know yet, but we're gonna have a good time. So you have to come up for that,
Sounds
Jeremy.
cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, because we might partake and do some, cornhole and some. Oh, and Cody and I have a challenge. He's putting the $1 million title on the line with me in a 3-point contest.
Oh, nice.
just so I can
Where are
borrow
we
it for
doing
the
that
rest
at?
of the
Matter
day.
of fact.
Yeah. It might end up being out here. I mean, I already got stuff. I got the, if we have to, if it's, bad weather, obviously we can do it on Sunday instead of Saturday, but probably do it outside here or just halfway in the garage. And then we can go up to the park if we need to and do whatever. Find a place. Because I forgot, we do have a basketball hoop now. We'll have to make sure it's in good shape. It's still in a box. It was Grayson's Christmas present, so it's one of those that you put in the yard. We got the room for it. We'll just have to measure out the 3 points.
There you go.
We'll figure it out. You have cornhole out here. I have
$1 million
everything.
title.
What's that?
So I'll just hold the $1 million title. Over
There you go.
shooting.
You'll be Virgil. It's just Beargil. Yeah. So he's gonna do the whole time. I'll dress like Cody, you can be $1 Million Man. I'll dress like IRS because it's just perfectly fitting for me. We'll do a 3-point contest.
Just get Bear $10 in ones and just have him count them over and over in the background.
I'm gonna tell Dub he's got to dribble the ball 10 times to make 100. Kick it out on the 9th.
Jeremy,
That's
who
great.
you coming as for Money Inc?
Oh boy, yeah, you guys took all the good members there.
I mean, he got the long hair. He can be Jimmy Hart. Just get a megaphone and a suit jacket.
I was gonna say Dub could be King Kong Bun.
Poor Dub.
Come on, man. I could not say it.
Look at the face on Dub. He's like, "Fuck you, Bear."
No, I didn't even
Hey,
know
it could have been worse. I mean, you could have been Nikolai Volkov.
This is true.
Someone's got to sing the Russian national anthem.
Well, you could put what was that? Typhoon tugboat. Weren't they in there at one point? No, they beat him. No, they beat him for the titles. Yeah, that'd be good.
I mean, we can make you a jacket with a cent sign on the back.
Remember the one guy, Bear, and I saw that a guy had the jacket. Wasn't that Money Inc. The jacket he had in Toledo?
Was that in Toledo?
Yeah, Raw.
Okay, yeah, it had to be there because I'm sitting there trying to think. I was
like airbrushed.
See that, but yeah, yes, he did.
Oh man, that was wild.
He spent a whole month checks on that.
Well, I know.
Yeah,
that was his whole UAW Jeep profit share he just got.
So I know that Jeremy put in the chat box. He put in the wheel we need to spin later. If you make it to that final round, that's what your spinning wheel is going to look like. And if you make it into the mid card of Jeopardy, we're having 6 mini games each round. So each of us has 6 chances to get to the final round or the mid final to spin to make it to the Showcase Showdown in episode 2. So we got 12 chances. So Bear could get 10 spins and be in the Showcase Showdown by himself. So we'll see what happens. Jeremy, it's all you, man. I'll let you take over.
All right. So the Price is Right. This will be interesting. Now they're not all going to be like prices. I got numbers as well, just different areas, sports, wrestling, pop culture, just all over the place. So we'll see how it goes.
I just want to say I have not been sick and home from school in about 20 years. So I haven't watched. You always heard
it's still the same. Nothing has changed.
Yeah, I'm with you too. I don't think I've seen Drew Carey host it yet.
And he's been hosting for like 20 years.
Yeah. I
know. But yeah, you just can't go over, Dub. That's it.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, Bob ain't there no more.
What?
Bob Barker's gonna outlive Drew Carey.
He might. Okay, so my question though, because I don't think I've ever seen this on the show, but what if all 4 of you go over on the
Then none of us go. We'll just do the mini game for fun. Nobody wins.
Okay. I don't know if that's ever happened, but all right.
Oh no! If you do overbid, then everybody goes again. That's what happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes
I've
sense.
seen it. I've seen a whole row overbid, and Bob Barker got pissed. He was legit like mad and disappointed all at the same time. That's funny.
He went to commercial. When was that bad?
Yeah, like it was like disappointing your granddad.
Beating shit out of him.
That's awesome. All right. What do you? All right. So Jeremy said there could be questions, trivia with numbers. Perfect.
Yeah, and the actual games I took from the actual games on the show as well. But
perfect. The mini games.
Playing Plinko?
No Plinko, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Unfortunately.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite game.
Oh, man.
I like the little cliffhanger guy.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
I couldn't do anything visual because it's a podcast. But...
Well, maybe that's what we can do for episode 400. You can get a Plinko board. Bring it up here, and we're gonna play Plinko.
There we go.
Okay, put the stairs behind us. You got to walk up the stairs.
Yeah, no, you just gotta climb. You just gotta climb on my garage roof.
Drop a basketball down there.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's great.
So what do we got? Game 1. What's the
all
order?
right? So the first one, we're gonna just go in the order that I have you guys on the screen. Make it easy that way.
Okay.
All right. So first question. Here we go. All right, they only started keeping track of dunks in the 90s. So Dwight Howard is actually the all-time leader in dunks, even though he probably really isn't. How many dunks does he have so far in his career? So we're gonna go with Gary, number 1. And then we're gonna go with Bear, then Kode, and then Dub.
11-11.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 1275, Bob.
Damn.
That's great. Okay. Bear.
Oh, I'm fuck you, Cody. I'm going 1276.
All right, Dub.
1277.
All right. The correct answer is 2,910. So Dub is closest. Good job.
That's some bullshit.
Dub's in the mini game. First one.
All right. So this game is called Bargain Game. So 2 items are about to be mentioned, each displaying a bargain price, which is lower than its actual retail price. So your goal is to choose the one that has been marked down farthest from retail. Okay. So at the 2018 Little League World Series in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, we're going to take a look at the concession stand. A hot dog is on sale for $2 and a slice of pizza is on sale for $2.50. Which one of those 2 is marked down farthest from their original price?
On Dub.
So hot dog is marked down to $2 and the pizza is marked down to $2.50. Which is a bigger sale relating to their original price?
I would buy both. That's why he's confused.
Pizza?
Pizza is originally marked at $3, so that's a difference of 50 cents. A hot dog is $2.75, a difference of 75 cents. So it's actually the hot dog.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
Good try, though. Good try. All right, so everybody's back.
Dub goes first this time. Good.
Okay.
And you get 1 spin so far in the mini showcase showdown.
But does he still get the spin if he didn't win the mini game?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all do. Anybody that
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
up
you
gets
still get to spin. Yeah.
Okay.
So Dub has 1 spin so far.
All right. So how many episodes of The Price is Right did Bob Barker host total?
Ooh. 1941 to 2000.
Yeah, carry the 2.
52. Wait, we got to take World War II out of there. Oh.
When did they
Vietnam. I'm gonna say 23,142.
Jesus.
Okay.
Seems like a lot.
Say that again. 23,000.
142.
I'm just gonna. I remember watching one of these shows when he hit a specific number. I didn't think it was that high. I'm gonna go with 9,000.
Okay. Kode?
Dang, man. Say 9,050.
Oh, you asshole.
Okay.
God.
Well,
Bear?
I'm going to go with 1.
Oh, the infamous 1. Okay, it's actually 6,482. So Bear gets it.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Damn it.
All right, this game is called Bonkers. All right, so one of the hottest ticket events in sports history was the 2016 World Series in Chicago. What was the average ticket price for that series? Now, I'm going to give you an incorrect answer right here, so I don't know. I might actually put it in the chat. All right, so we're going to say $3,815. All right, so for each digit, you need to tell me if I should go 1 digit higher or 1 digit lower.
Ugh.
And afterward, I will let you know how many digits you guessed correctly, but not which specific digits. And you're going to have 3 attempts at this.
Nice.
They can't be the same.
Right. They cannot be the same.
Got to be higher or lower.
Yep.
Okay. I will go. We're gonna go, and you just want me to go right off the bat, all of them right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go lower, higher, which would be 2706, I think.
Okay. You got 2 correct of the 4. So you got 2 more chances.
Here, I'll type it in for you, Bear, so you know where you're at. There you go.
Yeah. We'll go. God, there's no way those tickets were $4,000. I'm gonna go 2727.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Not 27,000.
Okay. You got. Oh, wait, let's see. The 5 at the end is going to be a 4 or 6.
Oh yeah, sorry, 6. 27,
Okay.
20. My apologies.
Okay, 27, 26.
I was looking at the 2706.
You got 1 correct.
So you only
see.
changed 1 there the first time? From 2706 to 2726?
Mm-hmm.
So you moved 1, so that's got to go back to 0. Because that was right. But that's the only one you moved. That was wrong.
So I'm gonna do then. God, I'm gonna be so mad if it's 4,000. I just can't imagine it. So I'm gonna do. $2,904.
This is your last attempt. You got it. Correct.
Ooh.
Nice job.
Nice.
There ain't no way
Wow.
anyone's paying $4,000.
What was his fictitious prize? Dun, 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 dun.
A new car. I don't know. You did good.
Elantra.
All right. Everybody's back. How many total attractions are at Disney World? And that's including the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. How many attractions total?
And Bear's up first.
Yep.
So is that does that count rides? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Does it count like
Basically
the
rides.
theater show? Just the rides.
Well, it's technically attractions. So
it could be the theaters and
yeah.
Okay.
Marvel, Harry Potter, like that, or like.
Just Disney World, not Universal Studios.
Oh, okay.
Harry Potter.
I'm gonna go with 104.
Okay.
Dub.
I'm gonna go 82.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 45.
Okay. Cody.
95, Bob.
Okay, I can tell who's been to Disney World recently. Gary's correct. The answer is 46. So he
Nice.
was 1 under. That was great.
And not me. Never been there before ever.
Been there 4 times.
You can
All
tell
right.
I had a long ass day there.
All right. So
All right, this is called Bullseye.
all right.
All right, I'm going to give you 5 athletes. You need to add up their jersey numbers and give me an answer. If you are anywhere within 10 of the correct answer, you win. So
Okay.
it can be 10 off. All right, so we got Jim Brown, Mario Lemieux, Babe Ruth, Jackie Robinson, and Dan Marino.
Dan Marino.
What about Ray Finkel?
Uh, 192.
Ooh.
It's actually 156.
Ah,
Not,
I had
not a bad guess,
177.
though. Not a bad guess.
what were the numbers?
Jim Brown, 32. Mario Lemieux, 66. Babe
That's where I fucked
Three.
up. I thought he was 96.
87.
What
Oh,
was it?
Lemieux?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought 96. I don't know who I was saying. I'm a fucking Penguins fan.
I know. That's what I thought. I'm like, oh,
I
it's
had
perfect.
I
You
had
got
9
it.
for Ruth, 42 for Robinson, 13 for Marino.
Yep,
Wasn't
yep.
Babe 3?
Babe
Or yeah, he was 3.
Yep, 3.
So if I would have
three.
just got Lemieux right, I would have been within 6.
I
Yep.
thought of Crosby for whatever reason.
I know that's what I was like. Crosby. All right, I started thinking of Crosby
I
too.
was about to say I had all the rest of them right, just not that one.
All right, everybody's back. How much did The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System cost when it was released in America in 1986?
America.
Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with $25, Bob.
Okay.
Bear?
Cody? Or Bear?
Bear. Yeah.
Hmm. What year was that?
1986.
I feel like it should be higher, but I don't know. I'm gonna go 1999.
Okay.
Dub.
Exactly what I was going to go to, but 2099.
Why don't you just go?
Why don't you just do 20?
I want 2099.
Cody.
I hope it's 2098.
29.99.
All
I
right.
just go 2501.
Cody is the closest. It was actually $49.99.
Holy shit!
It's so weird how games have not really changed much over the years, the prices on games.
Everybody's getting a spin. I love it.
I know. This is great. Okay. This one is called Double Prices, although I've changed it to Triple Prices to make it a little more challenging. All right, so I'm going to name 3 wrestling matches here. Which match did Dave Meltzer rate higher between the 3? Okay. So here we go. We got Savage versus Steamboat, WrestleMania 3. We got HBK, Razor Ramon, WrestleMania 10, the ladder match.
Okay.
And then Brett versus Owen at WrestleMania 10. Which did Dave Meltzer rate higher between those 3?
I'm just gonna type my answer in. I know it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna say. Ooh, let me see. Because there aren't that many 5-star matches in WWE. I'm gonna say Brett and Owen.
That's what I said.
That's a good guess. That got 4.75. Savage Steamboat got 4.5. It's actually HBK Razor with the 5 stars. Surprisingly.
It was the first ladder match.
I would have went.
Yeah,
Savage.
first ever. Yeah. Well,
That's the
televised.
second ladder match.
Yeah, yeah, technically.
Technically, it's the third
Savage
ladder
and
match.
Steamboat.
All right. So
All right.
so far everybody's got a spin.
All right, next up, in Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation, how much gil, which is a currency in the game, does a high potion cost? A high potion, which is a little better than a regular potion. How much
Yeah,
Gil.
James was first.
Cody, you're first.
40 gil. Or Kindle gil. My bad. Kindle gil.
40 gil. I'm gonna
Or
go
Turner gil.
4, 5, 6 on the gil.
Okay.
Is it me?
Yep.
I don't have a damn clue, so I'm going with 69 Gil.
Okay. Dub?
What a Gil.
That's just a currency they use in the game. So
Fish gil.
it's like gold.
How
What
many?
is that?
55.
55. All right. Actually, it's 300. So Bear, I think, is
Yep.
Winner of that one. All right,
Fair.
nice job.
Nice.
All right, this game is called Easy as 1, 2, 3, but I've redone it to Easy as 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it a little challenging. All right, during the 2019-2020 seasons, rate the 4 major sports in order from highest to lowest of average contracts for every player in the league. The average contract amount.
Okay. Number 1, I would go NBA. Number 2, I would go MLB. Number 3, NFL. Number 4, NHL.
I was gonna
Exactly
Go.
right. Got it. Nice job.
That's awesome.
That
Good
is
call.
great. Yeah. NBA is like
Insane.
double
There's only
MLB,
fif-
but
there's only 15 people.
right, exactly. That's the main reason right there.
But it's funny that NHL has the lowest bottom line. What a player can make.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like a punter makes like 400,000 in football, but I think like hockey, it's like $1 million. So it's something crazy, 700,000-800,000, something nuts.
Huh.
So Bears
All
got
right.
2 spins.
All right, last one for this round. How much money did the movie Ready to Rumble make at the box office?
So Bear, Cody.
Better have made a lot.
Not enough to warrant a sequel, but
I
Well,
am gonna
37 was
go.
out of business by then, so.
yeah, true.
I am gonna go with 16 million.
Okay. Dub?
Cody, I got
who's up?
Cody.
Cody, okay.
I'm gonna say 5.5 million.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Bear, would you say
16.
5.5? I'm gonna go 12.
Okay. Dub?
Say opening weekend or overall?
Overall at the box office during its
Overall.
entire theater run.
You know what? I want to be nice. I'm going to go, and I'll probably be over, but whatever. I'm going to go,
Just do 16 million and $1. Just do it.
I'm going to go,
$1.
$42 million.
Whoa.
A
Okay.
lot of money.
Yeah, man.
Million?
Way over.
Jesus.
All right. Everybody else was in the right area. The correct answer is actually 12.5 million. So Gary was very close again. Nice job.
Should have been more.
That movie didn't make lost money. 'Cause I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
it
they
lost
dropped-
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it lost
Yeah,
money
lost
there.
money.
30
Just-
million or some shit for to make it.
Yeah. I think it was
Just
only in the
listen to some
box
Jared
office for like
Yeah.
2 weeks, right?
10 million had to go to Macho Man.
Probably.
All right. What's
All
this
right.
last game for this round?
Last game is called 5 price tags.
All right.
They're not going to be price tags though. All right, so let me put this in the chat for you, the 5 different amounts. The question is going to be, what was the attendance for the first ever Super Bowl? So we're going to have 5 different amounts here. And then I'm going to ask you 4 questions here, and each one you get right, you get a guess
Okay.
of the amount. All right. So if you don't get any right, you get no guesses.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
But they're all true and false questions. So you got a 50-50 chance.
All right.
All right. So when pro wrestlers retired from the sport, some of them go on to have interesting jobs. So I'm going to name a wrestler and a job that they've held, and you tell me if it's true or false.
After retirement.
After retirement. Yep.
Got it.
All right. So Spike Dudley, a dental assistant.
True.
That one is false.
Damn it.
It's
Teacher.
false. He's actually, I think, yeah,
he's
something
a
like
third
that.
grade teacher.
Math
or something
teacher,
like
yep.
that,
It said any job. So I
Yeah,
figured
any
he might have
job. Yeah.
came out of it. And then now he's a teacher.
yeah.
All right. Ivory. She owns an animal daycare.
Sounds like an Ivory type thing to do. True.
That is true. So you got
That's
one guess so
disappointing.
far.
Would you be teaching like sex ed or something?
All right,
No,
Tito
didn't do that.
Santana. Tito Santana.
Chico?
Chico, yeah. Middle school Spanish teacher.
That just seems like it's.
Jesus.
I'm
Don't
gonna
do
go
it.
false.
Jesus.
It is actually true. He
Oh, get
teaches
outta here.
Spanish at a middle
Jesus.
school.
Get
And he's
outta
also the coach of a basketball team, the middle school basketball team too.
That
so.
just seemed. I'm staying away from that one.
Man.
And then we got last Harvey Whippleman. He is now a chef/food caterer.
Yeah, it seems legit. True.
That's actually false as well.
God damn it.
Is he like an accountant or something?
Yeah, I think he's like a financial advisor or something like that.
Damn.
He could have been a chef.
Nice. That's
Somewhere.
what Midian is,
Maybe.
isn't he?
Yeah, actually he
Yeah.
is. I saw that. All right, so you got one guess, so this is gonna be tough. You got a 1 in 5 chance here. So one of these is the correct one. What was the attendance for the first ever Super Bowl? What is your guess?
Which one has? There. I'm gonna. Since Bear's favorite number is 69, and then one of them has a 6 and a 9. Give me 61,946.
Your logic seems right on point. You're right. Good job.
Thank you, Bear.
Wow.
All right.
That's
So
what won me my spins.
so we got to go in order for that. So Dub, you get to spin first, man. So you got to share the screen, pull up the old spinner, and spin the wheel. Do you know how to share a screen?
Desktop or application?
Just open the link that's in the chat box. And this guy's an educator.
Tomorrow.
I believe the children are our future.
I'm not a Price is Right teacher.
Good job. Oh, Dub.
Do you want me to do this?
You know how to share the screen, right?
Yeah, it says, do you want to share desktop or application? What am I sharing? The desktop?
Probably your desktop. Yeah. I don't know what it's asking, which application. Just share your desktop. Poor Dub. There we go.
Whoa, big boo bangaroo. Whoa, what is going on that desktop?
All right. Spin the wheel, Dub.
I told you I'm a teacher. I need all my, look at all these. man.
That is ridiculous.
That looks like mine, Dub, to be honest.
I just, yeah.
Oh my, that gives me anxiety looking at it.
Yeah,
It-
Jesus.
Are you
kidding
fucking
me?
Oh
kidding
my
me?
gosh.
Are you kidding me?
On the very
Oh,
first
my
spin.
God.
Well, all right. So Dub's probably in the
No,
showcase.
ask him if he wants to spin again.
Yeah.
Do you want to spin again?
No, I already
That's
walked
because he
away.
had all them damn tabs is open to counterbalance the wheel.
All right, Dub, you got to stop sharing your screen.
I already walked away, so.
Bear, you're up next on the spin.
There's
I'm
some
already
bull.
paid my
I already
dollar.
had $1. Jesus.
Ain't this a bitch?
How does that work?
Cheater. All right, here we go. 5.
I didn't
Oh,
even-
oh.
Ooh.
So, do you want to spin again?
I think I'm gonna hold. Yeah, we're gonna spin again.
Get that 95. 95.
80. 80. All right, I take 85. I'll take 85.
But you can't beat $1.
Well, you get 2 people in a showcase, don't you?
Yeah, but that's in next
Yeah.
round. We got to have the next wheel spins in round 2.
Oh yeah. Well, I get another spin. I'm okay.
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
I think I'm up next. So let's
Can I
share
spin
the-
again for 15?
All right. Share the old screen. All right. Spinning.
85. Oh, 50.
50. All right. I need that again.
Back to back 50s.
Give me a 50. Nope. 85. Bear and I tie for nothing. All right. Back to up to Kode now.
All right, let's do this. Scroll back up. Oh, wait.
Why'd you just pull up an essay on how much you love AEW? That's weird.
All right. Oh damn! I just opened like 2 tabs of it.
Man, can't even share it. You know how to share the screen, Dub?
I thought it did, didn't it?
No.
Nope.
All right. Let's see.
Still with $1, you got to go to a 1-spin spinoff, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
He'll spend
Oh, yeah.
$1 again because he's a bastard.
There we go. Share
He didn't
screen.
get his question right. It shouldn't count.
But anybody gets to go to spin. Man, Cody.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Bob.
You know what? Oh, never mind.
I want to say hi to everybody back home. Hey, Ma. Hey, Pa. Hey,
Hey.
everybody. Fitty.
Can you get back? Can we do back-to-back 50s?
Can he get Fitty again?
Go.
Or now he's going to
I
get
want
the
to say
dollar.
hi to my girlfriend. Sorry, I moved out in the middle of the night, but I still love you.
Look at him,
85.
85. Oh, my
This thing's
God.
rigged.
All right, back to Bear
This is rigged.
after Cody stopped sharing.
Don't come down. There we go. Stop share.
This is rigged. It's like Scotty Riggs. All right, here we go.
Come on, $1. I want to see a spinoff.
Oh no, not 95. Oh,
Is this still moving? Oh, it's still moving.
Oh,
I thought it stopped at $1.
I thought so too.
It looked like $1 on my screen. Now it's
all right.
95.
Let's see
Get
if I
that
get
5 on the
again.
other side.
Come on, Fiverr. Nope. 75.
Meh.
All
All right. Last spin to try to take out Dub. Gets a fucking $1.
And the first spin, if you would have got
I
two
know.
spins, I would have been okay with it.
Such
The first spin,
bullshit.
ain't
All
that
right.
much.
We've got 90-50. Again?
again. Wow.
Oh, so that means
You know you're not
35's
going,
coming.
you know you're not going back to back now.
Come on. Come on. I'd like to say hi to Cody and Cody's wife. And Cody
Big money, big
Jr.
money, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
15. Damn it.
Oh,
I was hoping to get $1 though. $1.50. That beats that.
All right.
Yeah.
So Dub is in the Showcase Showdown in episode 2.
right. Congratulations, Dub.
Fuck you, Dub.
Thank you.
The
That's not even fair.
no, it is not
We
Won
gotta
fair.
that
fall
thing
off and run
17
over your
times
toe.
before he finally got one.
All right. So just quick, our state of this episode is Kentucky. So just some facts about Kentucky. Kentucky Derby held in Louisville. Oldest horse race held continuously in the world. Wilbur. Also the Kentucky Derby, the most exciting 2 minutes in sports, or the fastest 2 minutes in sports. Thomas Edison first introduced the public to electric light bulb at the 1883 Southern Exposition held in Louisville. More than 4,500 light bulbs were used to illuminate the exhibition at night. Every single Post-it note originates from Kentucky. Abe Lincoln was famously born in Kentucky. Interesting.
I thought he was born in Illinois.
I thought so too.
Wow. So,
Every Corvette in the world has been manufactured in Bowling Green, Kentucky since
Yeah.
1981.
it's a beautiful plant too, if you haven't gone to it.
I have not. Georgetown, Kentucky, home of the largest Toyota manufacturing plant in the world. I'm sure you knew that too.
That's my backyard right there.
A lot of states have cities named Washington in honor of the first president of the United States, but Washington, Kentucky was the first. Mother's Day can trace its origins to Henderson. Thanks a lot, Henderson. The claims by others, Kalen's restaurant in Louisville stands by being the first to serve cheeseburgers in 1934.
Okay.
KFC originated in Corbin, where Colonel Sanders developed the recipe that would launch one of the biggest fast food chains in the world.
Extra crispy. Delicious.
They have many lakes, but only 3 major lakes are natural. The rest were man-made throughout the years. Muhammad Ali, and one of the greatest sporting figures in the 20th century, was born and raised in Louisville. The city now has a museum highlighting his life.
Ooh.
Half of the state is covered in forest, makes it one of the largest providers of hardwoods in the United States.
Bluegrass country.
Giggity. Let's see what else we got. Oldest vice president in the history of the U.S., Alben Barkley, 71 years old when he entered office in 1949, born in Lowe's, Kentucky. And we can end on this one because it's a sports one. Louisville Slugger Museum in Louisville is considered to be one of the best baseball museums in the world outside of Cooperstown. Huge replica bat attached to the museum itself is 120 feet tall and weighs 68,000 pounds. So
that must have been Harry Truman's second term.
Thanks to
1949.
Thanks to Wes Anderson for moments in time. Thanks to All Work Clothing, Crandall's Quality Landscaping, Count Bear, DameTransformation.com. Sparty Steve, as always. Good morning. Thank you, Jeremy. Good afternoon. Good evening. Catch us on the next episode for the finale of The Price is Right. Good night.
I thought FDR took Harry Truman's second term.
Only Dub would come up with a damn Harry Truman reference.
Education.